Benz is 30 million Kenyan shillings, and we start with the exterior design. The outside of the S-Class is so sleek, even Nairobi dust respects it. Smooth lines, adaptive LED headlights, and a grille that looks like it studied abroad. The 2025 version doesn't scream for attention, it whispers. I have 5 bank accounts and a law firm on retainer. And that long wheelbase, that's not for style, it's for legroom that can fit both your dreams and disappointments. Even the paint finish looks like it comes with a legal team. The type of car where, if it scratches, you don't just cry, you involve your lawyers. It has a presence. When you park it next to other cars, they look like they should call it Sir. And let's talk about the wheels. 21-inch alloy that don't spin, because spinning is for people with something to prove. This car already proved itself by existing. The door handles, flash and automatic. If your car has handles you pull manually, don't worry, this car wouldn't even see you in traffic. In terms of engine and performance, under the bonnet, you get a 3-liter inline-6 turbocharged petrol engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Together, they produce around 435 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. Power goes to all 4 wheels thanks to the 4-matic all-wheel drive system and the 9-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoother than your ex at a family gathering. 0 to 100 under 5 seconds, that's faster than how quickly your landlord increases rent after you paint the house. But let's be real, you're not buying this car to drag race on the thickest highway. You are buying it so you can cruise slowly through Lavington while people pretend to not see you. The air suspension is smooth. It feels like the car is floating over potholes. You know those bumps at Uhuru Highway, near your stadium that shake your soul? This car doesn't notice them, it just levitates. You could be in a demonstration in town, tear gas flying, police shouting, and inside the S-Class, you will still be hearing being on the Bumster sound system. That's the level of disconnect from struggle we are talking about. Fuel consumption, officially rated at 12 km per litre, but in Nairobi traffic, expect more like 9 to 10 km per litre. Still, if you're checking full stats, just know this car's natural habitat is private parking spots, not the Shell Express queue. And as you continue, don't forget to press that like and subscribe button. It really means a lot. And the next thing about this car is the interior and comfort. Now let's enter the space where Range Rover owner starts feeling insecure. The seats aren't just heated and cooled, they massage you. There's a hot stone massage setting. You enter the car stressed, you leave it employed. The dashboard is basically a spaceship. Giant OLED screens, custom animations, and voice commands so responsive you start questioning your real-life friends. Say, hey Mercedes, I'm hot, and the car turns on AC. Say that to a human being, and you're left on blue ticks. Ambient lighting, 64 colors. So if you're vibing with Genki tone, you set it to red. Going to church, blue. Stuck in traffic next to your ex, off completely because you don't want her knowing you upgraded. In the back seats, you have more legroom than a local airline business class. Reclining seats, executive armrest with a table, and even your own climate zone. You and a passenger can argue about politics without having to share oxygen. Boot space, a very practical 550 liters enough for golf clubs, weekend bags, or carrying business secrets in a suitcase. This car is so quiet inside, you can hear your thoughts. It's dangerous if you're emotionally unstable. With its technology and features, now the S-Class doesn't just have tech, it has future tech. Fingerprint ignition because keys are for peasants. No more sharing cars with your cousins who tune to gospel at full volume. Level 3 autonomous driving, meaning in specific condition, this car can drive itself. Although in Kenya, no AI can understand a matatu's overlapping while speaking in tongues. There's also augmented reality navigation. It projects arrows on your windshield telling you exactly where to turn. Not like Google Maps that tells you to turn left as you pass the junction. This car also checks your vitals, heart rate, stress level, even your tone. It can literally suggest a break when it detects you're annoyed. Imagine being in Nairobi traffic and your car says, you seem tense, would you like a massage? That's real life self-care. It even parks itself, and not lazy straight line parking, parallel, tight spots, reverse with cameras. The only thing missing is a car that queues for you at KRA. Safety, you get 10 airbags, active lane assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and night vision assist. Yes, night vision. In case you're dodging potholes and plot twists in Rongai. When it comes to pricing, let's get serious. Between 20 to 30 million, depending on the spec of course. For that price, you could buy land in Juja, bid flats, and still have money left for Mazda Demio. But will the Demio get you treated like a mini star at Java? No, that's what the S-Class buys you. Perceived power. In maintenance, well, if a mechanic says, "Tufungue na hammer," please escort him out. This car needs specialists, diagnostics, software updates, not witchcraft. A regular oil change can cost more than a boda. Insurance, fully comprehensive, obviously, because even the insurance guy know this car gets a dent, someone is losing a job. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is not just a car. It's an ecosystem of power, peace, and silent judgment. It's not practical, it's aspirational. It doesn't make financial sense, but it makes emotional sense. It's not made for rough roads, it's made for smooth lives. If you're watching this and you're just paying off your Fuliza, don't worry, dreams are valid. And one day, when you do make it, this is the car that says, I didn't come to play. Until then, we admire it from afar, from outside tinted windows, or behind it in traffic. So I figured if I get the Benz for 30 million Kenya shillings and the dress is 150 Kenya shillings, tell me in the comments, how many of her do you think I could get? And as you give me the answer, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And if you really enjoyed this video, I promise you'll like this one as well.